What's going on, guys? Nick Anderson here, and just wanted to shoot this video really quick, coming to you from the backyard. I know I'm shirtless right now. Excuse me. It's pretty hot out here in Boise, Idaho, like 80 degrees, so I just hang out here, I get some work done, reading, where is it? This book right now, Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Really good stuff. But the reason why I wanted to shoot this video for you is because I want to teach you and show you exactly what you need to be doing if you want to be making $100 to $200 per day inside of online sales pro. And if you aren't a member of OSP yet, then if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll just leave a link in the description below. You can click it, take the free trial, and just go through it and start testing out the system. But inside this video, I'm going to show you how you can capitalize on the free trial so you can get not only your membership paid for, but so you can be able to create, a nice residual income for yourself. If your goal is to make, an extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 per month, it's definitely possible, but you have to be following the right plan of action. So inside this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So let me go ahead and flip the camera around. Okay, so check this out, guys. I'm just going to log into my account really quick. If you want to earn income with the system, you have to become an affiliate. So all you do at the top is you just click affiliate right here. And then if you scroll down, it's going to ask you to join the affiliate program. What you have to do, you have to fill out the tax form. So you just click sign up. You can print off the tax form, sign it all, then you email it into support. And commissions are paid out every single month on the 25th, either via check through mail or you can get it through PayPal. I just do PayPal because honestly, it's like, sometimes I'll lose stuff in the mail and you don't want to be losing your paychecks, but you can see, the commission structure right here. It's $37 per month at the end of the trial if you go month to month. If you go annual, it's either $297 or $247 if you use the coupon code. But with this, you guys, you'll see that 37 per month. Hold on, I'm trying to find my mouse here. 37 per month will pay you $20 a month per member. 247, you make $100 or 150 annual, and if people upgrade to MVP, you can make a $400, $500 commission one time. Now, obviously, you're going to have a lot more people that go month to month, but there's going to be a certain percentage of people that upgrade to annual. Usually, what I found is for every single person that you bring in, for every 10 people that you bring in, on I'm Online Sales Pro, one of them is usually going to upgrade to annual, okay? So you just do the numbers here. And I mean, I'm not that quick at math, but if you draw it out, if your goal, for example, is to make an extra, $1,000 per month, you need 10 people to purchase, the annual with the coupon code every single month. And if you need 10 people to purchase the annual, how many free trials do you need to bring in? Well, you need to bring in 100 people, okay? So that's roughly the numbers. I mean, it might vary more or less depending on how you're following up with your leads. But you'll see right here, you guys, if I scroll down, I mean, so far I brought in over $9,000, close to 10 grand in the system. And you'll see right here, I don't want to show you guys their emails, but commissions, if I just scroll through, hold on one second, kind of janky. There we go. Okay. So commissions, you'll just scroll through. Look, you got a bunch of 20s, bunch of 150s, bunch of 20s, 150s. Now, you are going to have a couple of refunds here and there, which is completely normal. It's not for everyone. Half the time, a lot of people don't take the system seriously, but you'll see that you're going to have a higher number of people that stay active with it. A lot of months to months that just keep coming in consistently, every single day. These are coming in multiple times per day, you guys. Some days I'll get 150 and 100 and a couple 20s. Some days I'll get just, right here you got the $400 commission right there. So it's definitely powerful to be promoting the system right here because everyone needs this. I mean, think about it. How many people do you know that run their own business that are struggling? They say over 95% of business owners are struggling to generate leads and do what? Produce sales. So what is Online Sales Pro designed to do? To teach people, how to generate leads and how to produce sales using the sales funnel software. Now, I just want to give you guys a quick story before I jump into the meat and potatoes of this whole thing. When I got into network marketing back in 2012, you guys maybe have heard this story before, but I was taught to do the traditional stuff, and it works for some people. It works for the people that are really charismatic, that are really good, that are really relentless, and I was really relentless. I was pretty charismatic, but I struggled to sponsor people. And I mean, I brought in 12 people inside of my business in a 14-month period, so less than one person per month. And I was preaching to my team that they had to go out there, they had to recruit, they had to go out there, they had to do all the stuff that I was struggling to do. So I kind of felt like I was a little bit of a hypocrite trying to preach to them and teach them how to do something that I couldn't do myself. So I knew that if I wanted to create a full-time income online, if I wanted to be able to travel the world, if I wanted to be able to eventually get to the point where I could give back to my family, buy them, trips, vacations, things like that, then I had to learn how to generate leads, and I had to learn how to sponsor people without having to chase people down. So when I started researching online, I wish I would have had an online sales pro when I first got online, because I went through this whole maze and like the freaking labyrinth that most people go through of trying system after system after system after system and spending thousands of dollars just trying to figure it out. And after, investing over 30 grand over a couple year period, just, buying a bunch of different trainings, I did a lot of stuff that, like article marketing, things like that. I did a few solo ads. I paid people in like the Philippines to write blog posts for me and things like that. If I would have had online sales pro, holy crap, it just would have dramatically increased my results. But here's the thing, here's the craziest thing, okay? When I joined my second business, I started leveraging sales funnels inside my business and using, different methods that you could do inside of Online Sales Pro with their sales funnel and capture page creator. And within less than 12 months, I was able to sponsor 324 people all through social media, like YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, okay? And a lot of people ask, well, how exactly did I do it? Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what I did and how you can leverage OSP to not only create an extra stream of income for yourself, but to use this incredible system to build any single business that you want online. Inside of network marketing, affiliate marketing, online marketing, even outside of this industry, mom and pop shops, they need something like this. So, you should never feel like you should hesitate to share this with someone, because you know how beneficial and how practical this will be for their business and for their life. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the main content of this video.
Okay, so I'm going to make this really, really simple for you guys and easy to understand so you can follow along here, okay? So right when you get into the system and you create your account, the first thing that you want to do is go through this 3 simple steps on the left hand side. If you just click start now, it's going to take you through steps 1, steps 2, steps 3 to where you can familiarize yourself with the system. You could download the phone app on your iPhone or Android, and you can start setting up your pages and learn how to customize them if you're using the system for your primary business, okay? So go through these right here. After you get to the 3rd step, you just click here to start your training now. What it's going to do is it's going to show you the list building secrets, which is a webinar that Vincent and Igor did, showing you, the psychology behind email marketing and why people are going to buy from you and why people won't buy from you and how to overcome objections before they even arise, which is some pretty crazy stuff. These are some really good training. So if you haven't gone through this yet, then take the time to go through it, you guys. Real successful entrepreneurs, real business owners, they take their business seriously, right? They familiarize themselves with what they're using. They actually use the product. They actually go through it. So if you haven't gone through these trainings and you're struggling right now, then that might be the number one reason that you're not getting the results you want. See, when people reach out to me and they ask, what do I do? And I ask them, have you been through this training yet? They're like, no, but what do I do? It's like they're not even following directions. And if you can't follow simple directions, then it's going to be near impossible for you to create the type of income that you want to create, okay? So I'm just being straightforward with you here, because some people need to hear this, Some people think that there's a shortcut to success, that they just they log in, they click one button, and immediately they're going to have like 10 grand deposited in their bank account. And although that would be pretty freaking awesome, that's not going to happen, right? You got to put in the work. You got to be willing to study. You got to be willing to learn this stuff, okay? So once you've gone through these trainings and you familiarize yourself with it a little bit, just understand, if you're feeling information overwhelm, that's supposed to happen, okay? You cannot overcome information overwhelm. It's just like when you're trying to learn a sport for the first time or play an instrument. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, I tried playing piano. My mom signed me up for lessons for that, and it was the most overwhelming thing ever, because I had to memorize all this stuff. I couldn't even I didn't even know what keys were where, so I was trying to memorize all this stuff, and I ended up picking it up to where I could play a couple songs, but I never continued to it because, I got in my own head and I said, oh, I can't do this. My limiting beliefs started coming in, and, that's very relatable to business too, because some people give up on sports. You got a lot of people that play like junior high basketball, then what percentage of them go on to high school basketball, right? Maybe a few. What percentage go on to college basketball? Very little. What percentage go to the professionals? Like 1 in 10,000, or it's probably even more than that. Like, the ratio is pretty ridiculous. So just understand, if you want to succeed, you got to do what successful people are doing. So invest your time, effort, and energy into mastering the training, into understanding how this works, okay? So once you familiarize yourself, the very first thing that you want to do is, after you set up your affiliate account, is to set up your funnel, okay? So if you're using this system for your primary business, if you click edit up here in the top, and we got the dog's barking over here. So, okay, so if you click edit up here on the top and you click templates, you're going to see a bunch of different templates that you can use and you can select for whatever business that you want. So if you want to customize one, then just go ahead and choose any of these templates right here. There isn't one that's better than the other. It just really depends what you put on those templates. So if you want to play around with them and customize them, you can do that for any business. But I want to show you something that's really simple for this, because if you're promoting the system, and the purpose of this video is to teach you how to make money with this system, all you do is you click affiliate in the top and you're going to see these links right here. Okay, so these links are the done for you funnels that you can use and you can leverage and you can start driving traffic to them. Okay, so for example, the OSP funnel right here, if I click this, it'll open up in a new tab. And this is the capture page where if you copy this link right here, you can use this link to drive traffic to when people click it and they click next step. They're going to put in their email and that goes to the app on your phone. Okay, so this is good for opportunity seekers, meaning people that are just trying to make money online that don't already have a business. If you're targeting people that are network marketers, then what you're going to do is promote your network marketing funnel. So it's just this link right here and it'll open up. It has Vincent's little video on the front page right here, and click here to access step 2. They put in their email. So this is more geared towards business owners, and helping them get better results in it. So whatever your target market is, it depends on which funnel you'd want to use and who you want to target. So what I recommend doing after you decide kind of what you want to be your primary funnel that you're going to drive people to, is the next thing you want to do is get a domain name. Okay, now a domain name is simply put, it's a way that you can forward your domain to these long codes, because if you're using this right here, it doesn't necessarily look good for branding and it's not very professional. I mean, this is coded to you, but for example, if I want to get someone to go to my website, I put like growwithnick.com and I forwarded it. So if you don't know how to get a domain, you don't know how to forward a domain, you don't even know what a domain is, beneath this video, I've left another link that's a completely different tutorial that'll show you how to use GoDaddy to get your own domain, and you can purchase that domain. I think it's like $12 a year. If you use a coupon code like I talk about in the video below, then you can get it for like $5 or something like that per year, so like less than like 50 cents a month or something. So not very expensive, but the number one reason why you need a domain is for branding. Okay, it's very, very powerful when you can tell someone, hey, just go to my website, like workwithadam.com. That's just an example. But instead of saying, hey, go to my website, nickanderson208.onlinesalespro.com/NWM, right? No one's going to remember that. You want something that's easy to remember that people can just type in or they can click, and it doesn't give away the name of the company. See how it says Online Sales Pro in here? Okay, so that's very, very crucial, you guys. So after you've gotten your domain, you forwarded it to the funnel that you want to forward it to, you're good to go. Okay, now step number 2, what you want to do after you have that set up is you want to start driving traffic to your funnel. Okay, now if I come back over to the dashboard here, you're going to see the leaderboards of all time. Right now I'm sitting at number 7, and I've only been doing this for a few months now, so I'll have over 3,000 leads coming to the system. Obviously Vincent's been doing this for a few years, so he's crushing the leaderboards. I'm just working my way up top. So if you want to hit the leaderboards, whether it be the leaderboard for the week or the leaderboard of all time, then you got to start driving traffic. This is the number one income producing activity. If you're not driving traffic, you're not making sales. Okay, so there's different ways that you can drive traffic, and there's no cookie cutter fits all, because there's some people that use like Snapchat, there's some people that use Facebook, there's some people that use Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. What I would recommend doing is I would recommend picking 1 or 2 forms of traffic generation and mastering them first before diving into everything. Okay, so you have marketing guides right here. I would recommend diving into Facebook. Facebook's pretty good if you want to do free marketing, or if you want some other tips for free marketing. Let me go ahead and go over to Facebook right here, and I want to show you something. Okay, so if you go into search Facebook, I'll also leave a link beneath this video, and you type in, give it a second to load, you type in lifestyle entrepreneurs right there, and the link will be in the description below, and you click this, it'll bring you to this page right here. All right, give it a second. It'll bring you to this page right here. You can just request to join it, and at the top of the page right here, the pinned post, if you just click see more and you scroll down, you have Instagram, you have YouTube, you have Facebook branding. So go through these trainings right here. It's going to show you exactly what I'm doing to drive free traffic. Okay, so you do that, you just go through this. So you're going to be generating leads just by following these methods right here. Okay, so just to show you proof that this is working, let me go ahead and log into my list building software. So Give it a second. Okay, so every single day, you know, I'm generating anywhere from like 50 plus leads. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. So by the end of the day, I'll have well over 47, have a list of over 12,000 people. So I have multiple streams of income. You know, this video is for Online Sales Pro, but obviously it's like, you know, I have different income streams coming in from different businesses. Now, I didn't start out doing that because you have to master one income stream first, just like you have to master one form of traffic generation first before you try and jump into different businesses. Otherwise, you're going to burn yourself out and you're eventually going to quit. The only reason why I'm generating multiple income streams is because I've just been doing this for a few years, and the only difference between me and you is time and the amount of effort that I put in, okay? So these results didn't come just by like clicking a couple buttons, placing a few solo ads. They came through years and years and years of trial and error, studying, like figuring things out, just failing miserably, falling on my face and just getting so frustrated, feeling like I was going to quit 100 times, but persevering past that point of pain. Okay, so that's the biggest thing. You got to persevere past the point of pain, whether it's physical pain, like you're working out in the gym, or mental pain, dealing with rejection from people, okay? So free advertising, you guys, very simple. The key to free advertising is to take massive fucking action, dude. You just got to go out there and you got to create content, man. You got to be willing to make hundreds of YouTube videos before you generate a sale. That's what you got to be willing to do, and sometimes it's tough. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because if this was easy, then everyone would do it, right? You know? But you're not everyone, are you? Okay? So for paid marketing, here's what you want to do for this. If you go back into your back office and you click edit right here, actually, hold on. It's resources, right under resources, and you just click list building part 1. You're going to see where it says traffic right here, okay? So if you click traffic, it's going to bring you to where you can purchase solo ads. This is basically where you're just like spending money for a guaranteed amount of clicks, and because you're sending them to your sales funnel, you're going to see anywhere from like 25 to 30% opt-in rate, and some of these people are getting like 47, 62% opt-in rate, 51% opt-in rate. Now, solo ads, they're good. You know, if you need quick traffic, if you want to get results right away, sometimes they can be unreliable if you're purchasing from sketchy traffic sources, but Igor's traffic, you know, definitely some of the best traffic out there, you guys. I mean, the results speak for themselves. Like if you just scroll through the page right here, you're going to see for 300 clicks is $457. Now, some people might see this and be like, it's a little pricey, but I want you to imagine this. If you get a 30% opt-in rate right there, you know, that's like 90 people, and out of 90 people that are opting in, you know, you're going to have a high percentage of people, like let's say 10 people decide to get started on the free trial. Well, guess what? You know, you might make 1 or 2 annual sales, which pays you the dogs are barking right here, but we'll pay you $150 commission. So, you know, it's $300, not even considering how many people stay on the month, okay? So if you want to do paid traffic, I'd recommend doing solo ads, but the whole key and the whole secret to either free or paid traffic is just to take massive action, man, and stop bitching. Okay, I realized that when I was at a point in my business where I wasn't getting results, it's because I was complaining and I was spending all my time, effort, and energy on focusing on why I wasn't getting leads instead of focusing my energy on what can I do to generate more leads and what type of content can I create today. So it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You're not just gonna, you know, have 30 days to generate 50 leads per day. This is something that builds up over time. So like in my list building software right here, I started generating 1 lead per day for like 2 months straight, and then that went up to like 3, 4 leads per day, then 5 leads per day, then 10, then 20, then 30. Now it's getting to the point where it's consistently like over 50, just because I've been staying consistent with this for years on end, okay? And the best part about creating free content is the leads are evergreen, meaning that if you're not doing solo ads, if you're not doing paid ads, you still have leads coming in. So I recommend doing a combination of both. So you pick one free marketing method like Facebook. You can post videos on your Facebook. You just follow what I teach you inside this group page right here. You go through these trainings, you take massive action, and you start driving traffic through your funnel. You're going to learn as you go. Then once you start driving traffic through your funnel, a certain percentage of them are going to purchase right on the spot. But what about the ones that don't purchase, okay? So I know I'm speaking kind of quick here, okay? And the reason why is because it's recorded. You can watch this video over and over and over again. But here is the key to making long-term residual income, okay? Not just making a quick upfront sale from someone that comes through your funnel the first time, okay? You want to know what the key is? I suggest you write it down, okay? Do you have a notebook next to you? Do you have a pen? If you don't, then why are you watching this video, man? You can't trust your brain as a filing cabinet. You know, you got to write this information down, okay? You got to take notes on it, and so you can recall it, okay? So the key to making long-term residual income is number 3, It's following up with your leads, okay? Now, how do you follow up with your leads? Well, the first thing that you want to do, if you haven't yet already, is download the app on your phone, and whether you have an iPhone or Android, get the app. After you have the app downloaded, you want to set up your app auto reply, okay? So how do you do that? Well, up at the top, you click edit. Okay, you're going to see here where it says My Pages, My Funnels, Community, Autoresponder. You just click Autoresponder. Now, you want to make sure you fill out all this information. So your name, your email, your phone number for prospects, click Update. Now, here's the automated 7-figure follow-up, okay? So if you don't have Aweber yet, if you don't have the email autoresponder, and you want Vincent's this whole system to follow up with their emails, then you're going to want to make sure you're opted in for this. If you kind of want to build your own brand here, if you're in this for the long term, then I recommend, sending your list your own emails, okay? Providing them with your own content, your own YouTube videos, your own marketing material, because that's going to separate you from 99.9999% of people out there that are just trying to get rich quick by just being lazy, pretty much, So if you're not lazy, if you're the type of person that likes taking action, if you're the type of person that wants to build a long-term sustainable brand to where you can have sales coming in, all the time instead of just relying on this right here, then I suggest you, have Aweber. But if you just getting started, it's a good idea to have this checked. But as you start to go, you'll learn. Okay, so I know that was a little bit of a rant right there. The whole purpose of this is to show you how to set up the autoresponder right there. Okay, so here's what you want to do: click App Email, and here's what I do, okay? So for the email subject, I just do "you're in" with exclamation mark, ... open up, okay? So that'll get a good open rate right there. And for the email body, if you want to, feel free to copy this as I read it and use it for yours, you can. I mean, you can model however you want, but I say "what's up," and then when they put in their information, I just enter in their name to make it more personal. But it says, "This is Nick Anderson, and I want to shoot you this quick message from my personal email. You put your information on my page about OSP a little while ago, so I want to reach out to you to see if you have any questions about the system or if you're ready to get rolling with it," okay? So that right there, it just gives them two options. Number one, either they have some questions, or number two, they're ready to get started, okay? So you don't say, "Hey, I want to see what you thought," because that's too open-ended. You just say, "Hey, do you have any questions? Or are you ready to get started?" Okay, super simple. Now it says, "I also want to make sure that you got your Instagram ebook to read. If you haven't yet, click that link to read it." Now you don't have to do this. This is just my personal content that I've created for them. Just ignore this part because you don't have an ebook. Okay, so it says, "Connect with our group on Facebook so you can see exactly what this system is all about and how I can help you in any way possible." Okay, so I'm just inviting them to join this group right here, Lifestylepreneurs page. Now, if you want to create your own Facebook page, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. Let me go back here. You don't have to. I would just say, connect with me on Facebook so you can see exactly what I'm up to on a daily basis and how I can help you in any way possible. Okay, feel free to rewind that if you want to write that down or type it out. And then you just put in the link to your Facebook profile. How you do that? You just click your name on Facebook. This link right here, you'll copy it, you'll come back in, you'll paste it there, okay? Now, this is just a little bonus just to show them kind of like a little flavor, a little lifestyle, It says, "Here's a little taste of the lifestyle you can live following my methods and mentorship." And I just put a link in to a video that I created. If you have your YouTube channel, if you have a little lifestyle video, or if you have a little quick video that you made just saying, "Hey, I want to, personally shoot this video for you, say what's up, that I'm a real person, that I'm here to help you out. If you need anything, here's my number." You can do that. There's different ways you can do it. I like lifestyle because it shows direct proof of what they want. See, the reason why people are doing a business isn't to make money. I'm going to say that again, okay? The reason why people are doing a business isn't to make money. And some people might say, "What the hell are you talking about, dude? Of course they want to make money." Well, here's the reality. The reason why people are doing a business is so they can live a lifestyle of their dreams. The money is just the tool to provide them with that lifestyle. So instead of just saying, "Here's a little taste of how much money you can make," people are like, "Okay, cool, whatever." People want the lifestyle, okay? So that's key right there. Now, last but not least, it says, "Many people don't believe I'm real." Okay, so this is handling their objection before it even comes up, because a lot of people will see my content online. They'll think that, "Oh, wow, okay, this guy is just, I can't do what he's doing," when in reality, I'm just a normal human being. I'm nothing special. So I say many people don't believe I'm real, or that it's possible to actually make money from just working a couple hours online each day without any experience in the industry previously. Well, I'm here to prove that it is possible, and I am real. Little winky face, okay? If you're serious about building a business online and creating a full-time income, then either send me a message on Facebook or shoot me a text message. I've left my number for you below, ... Talk soon, Nick Anderson. Throw in your number there. And don't worry, people aren't going to call you. I mean, look, I'm generating over 50 leads per day. I maybe get like one call a week. People just want to know that, okay, that might be his real number, and they might be a little too scared to call you. But the ones that do, those are the ones that will be ready to sign up on the spot, and those are the easiest people to close, okay? Throw in my Instagram. If you have an Instagram, you can throw that there. Then I throw a little PS, okay? It says, yes, that is my real number, because some people are like, oh, that's a fake number. So I'm handling another objection, okay? Yes, that is my real number. Only reach out to me if you are serious about getting started and changing your life. So I would recommend throwing in that little PS right there, that personal note, because if you do, people are going to be like, okay, sweet. So I'll only contact him when I'm ready. So any text or phone call that you get or voicemail will be from people just saying, hey, I went through your funnel, like I got a couple questions, I'm really interested, okay? So those are the messages that I usually get. Now, that's the email. If you want to rewind it, feel free to copy all this text right here. You can pause the video and just type it out. Once you do, you click update. Okay, and you're good to go. So if I just click update, boom, it'll say done. Now app text message. This one is super simple, very, very personal too. It says what's up, comma. You can put in their name when you see them putting their information on your page. You say, this is Nick Anderson. So this is you. Just saw that you put in your information on my website for Online Sales Pro, so I wanted to reach out to you personally and see how I can help you out. Okay, I just sent you an email with more info, but do you have any questions about the system? Are you ready to get rolling with it? Okay, so they might check their email and see that email that I just sent them. But then I give them two options, okay? So it's narrowing it down. Instead of saying, what did you think? I say, do you have any questions about the system, or are you ready to get rolling with it? This is a key point right here. Write this down, okay? Make sure to use this in your messages. Once you're done, you click update, then you click done, and you're good to go, okay? So here's what's going to happen, all right? And I'm going to kind of switch over to the camera right here.
Okay, so when you guys generate a new lead on your phone, you're going to hear this right here. Now all you have to do is you just click log in, you click menu, you click leads, and then you're going to see all the leads that are popping up right here. And all you have to do is just tap on their name, and you're going to see either email or phone number, okay? So if you tap their email and you click email, here's what it's going to do. It's going to autofill right there, and all you have to do is you click send. Okay, so now for phone number, you just tap their number, you click text, it's going to autofill, you click send. After you've done that, you just select status to left message, and you click save. Boom. Lead saved. Okay, so when you start following up with your leads and you start sending them texts, you start sending them emails, here's what you're going to generally find. The majority of people aren't going to respond back to you. Now, my wish for you and what I want you to do is don't get emotionally attached to the outcome of what the leads are going to say back to you. Don't get emotionally attached to whether they join you or not. And I know it's kind of easy for me to say that, you know, don't care. Some people might think, oh, he's saying don't care about your leads. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is don't care whether they join you or not. You know, because you have a powerful business, you have a powerful message that you need to get out there in the hands of thousands of people. And I want you to imagine this. I mean, if you look right here online, you're going to see that, you know, if you just type in top 50 network marketing companies, I mean, you look at like Avon Amway, they're doing over 10 billion per year. So imagine how many people do you think are joining those companies every single day? How many of them need mentorship? How many of them need help? How many of them need support? So don't stress if one person isn't getting back to you or not. It doesn't matter, you guys. You know, when you're generating 50 plus leads per day, the majority of them aren't going to get back to you. So you can't focus on the people who don't care. Focus on the people that are actually showing genuine interest in what you have to offer, and just spend your time, you know, working with those people, helping them out, helping them understand it, you know, helping them get all the information they need so they can make the right educated decision that Online Sales Pro is the right thing for them and their business. Okay, so I hope you got value out of this video, you guys. I hope you know, you aren't just going to watch this and say, okay, awesome, man, and then just go back to your regular routine. I hope you're actually going to implement what I taught you inside this video. And if you need to watch it again, just go through, watch it over and over and over again, because repetition is the mother of all skill. You know, if you practice something once, or if you watch it once for the first time, you're going to pick up on some gold nuggets. But every time you review something, you go over it again and again and again. That's how you're going to ingrain it into your unconscious mind. That's how it's going to become part of your skill set that you're going to be able to take with you for the rest of the lifetime that you're in this industry. Okay, so for the rest of the lifetime that you're using Online Sales Pro. Okay, so I hope you got value out of it. Like this video, drop a comment below if you have any questions or anything. I read every single comment. And if you would like me to make other videos about specific things, maybe some problems that you're having that you're trying to overcome, just drop a comment below. And also, For every single new member that you bring into Online Sales Pro, make sure to share this video with them so they can get the correct information that they need so they can start producing the results that they're after and start living the lifestyle that they desire, okay? So they can have 6 Saturdays and 1 Sunday so they can be able to work shirtless, you know, out in their backyard. And it's like 3 o'clock right now. Most people are just like sitting in their cubicle and everything. And I know you want the lifestyle where you can have total time and financial freedom. So I appreciate you. I will see you on the next video. And I also will see you on the beaches of the world, my friend. Go ahead, click the link below, take the free test drive if you haven't yet already, and I will see you on the other side.